Hello. I'm looking for red things like strawberry cake and things like that. Hello, and welcome to No Icing with Dritta. This is my first show, first episode, and I have special guest I would like to introduce to you from around the world, around the globe, and from all different generations of time. We bring to you people from different generations and times that all have the same heart and love like strawberry cake. Okay, so welcome, and thank you for joining. And I hope you come. Please comment and please join, and please don't be afraid to say hello and what country you're from, who this for, and what for you do it for. I love you very much. Thank you for joining.
My sister, it's been so long. I have not seen you since old country. How is America treating you, my girlfriend?
Hello, I love you so much. I'm learning so many new things here in this country. Like you don't know. Like I'm learning so many new things, like music, food, comfort foods, culture, traditions, family traditions, like so many new things. I can't believe so many things I'm learning. How about you, my
But
sister?
but strawberry cake not as good with flour they use in this person country. This Western flour, the flour we get in old country is real wheat. It's actually grown in earth. Now I don't even recognize is it chemical or what. When I make my strawberry cake, it's not the same as old country. Are you experiencing same thing, Drita?
No, we use like Duncan Hines, you know. We use we are medic. We live in America now. We use Duncan Hines and like Pillsbury Doughboy. You know, like you squish his belly and he giggles. Like I like
I saw
Pillsbury
that thing.
Doughboy.
It's like this big fat snowman. You right? He look like
Yeah,
snowman.
he
I
looks like
don't.
a big marshmallow. He looks like big giant American marshmallow, but he's cute. You know, you squish his tummy and he squeaks. You know, he's cute.
He was so cute. I almost asked him for American green card. I was going to marry the man, to be honest, because a fat man can't run away. You get a fat man, he'll just sit there. He'll be very good man. I want to show you, my sister. Look at this that I got. Look at this is American art. It is of LL. It's behind me. Do you see?
Oh,
It's
yeah, see. I
it's
heard about
famous.
her. My family told me about her and your new book and her country. Like they told me about your new book. You have a friend named Renee, and she's making
Yes.
new book like all the love in the universe. So no, I know. I am following Renee very much
She's
so.
she's very good, and she is friend with this famous artist. Her name is Sandie Dee Ingran, and she famous artist. She sing, she dance, she do comedy, but she also does beautiful artwork, which I really am impressed by, because we Slavic people, we invent so much beautiful art for the world. And Sandy D, she does a good job. I have to respect the art. It could be hanging in the Louvre, but yet it is in Arena's house. How cool is that?
See, and Renee, I want to know. I was wondering if we can talk with the people about like some of your family cultures and comfort foods and like traditions, family traditions. Like my family, we have 3 day massage. We eat strawberry
Oh,
cake.
we do
I want
3 day
to know about
massage.
your
It's
family as
grandma.
well.
Is Baba, in we call babushka,
Baba,
grandma
babushka.
is Baba, she does 3 day
I love
massage. Yes.
babushka.
People always ask me, what is Rita talking about? Because you mentioned you are becoming famous influencer, Rita, to be honest with you, in at least in America, and people saw your performance where you talk about this grandma 3 day massage. I get questioned all the time about it. It is real thing, and there's
Now people
nothing,
don't
there's
believe
no
you.
hokey
They think
pokey.
we're making talking crazy, right? They don't
Yes,
believe you.
they think it's hokey pokey, but it's very beautiful
It's
tradition. Could
very
you
real
explain?
thing. It's family
Yes.
tradition. Family tradition. You have 90. I live with my 90-year-old grandma, and she does 3 day massage. Grandpa passed away many years ago, and grandma, the way she won grandpa's heart was because she knitted the best socks in the small town that she came from in Albania. Is the way you win the heart of a man is you knit. You have to be a good knitter. You have to knit the best socks. So if you knit the best socks, then your husband will pick you. So
Mm.
my grandma, she knitted very well, and she learned how to knit at a young age. And then my grandpa, he picked her because she knitted the best socks in the small town that we came from. My family came from. So he picked her. Then they came here, but unfortunately, Grandpa did not live as long as Grandma, and Grandma lived very long. And Grandma was the one that did the 3 day massage in her 90s. She's very tiny, petite grandma. Like, so she stands on your back and she does 3 day massage with her feet. It's amazing, amazing.
Wow, this is very good ingenuity and practical pragmatism from Albania. I respect this woman because she understands that massage good for circulation. She probably lived so long because her baba probably did 3 day massage on her from very little. You know, these people can live
Yes.
forever. It's a very good tradition. I don't know why in America massage become hokey pokey. Massage does not need to be hokey pokey. We don't do hokey pokey with babushka, okay?
Yeah, no,
Babushka,
no, you have to pay lots of money in America for a good massage. And they
yeah.
say Swedish massage, you have to pay extra for Swedish massage. But in my family, we just have a massage from grandma, you know?
And it's 3 days because it's very good for body and for robust health. All I can tell you is if you want to have good wife, you should get a Slavic wife, get Albanian wife, Ukrainian wife, Russian wife. They be best wife ever. They knit you sock, they knit you scarf, they give you all this massage. It's very good. And you know, you talk about cuisine, you know, and you have this strawberry, these beautiful strawberries that are red. Well, we also do borscht, which is also red from the beet.
Mhm.
And the beet is very good for circulation. So I can say that these Westerners need to have better circulation with the massage and with the borscht, and they will live longer and be smarter, such as we are, because we are very, I think we come from good stock.
Yes, and see, I have a question for Irina also, as well as also question is, in your family, I was wondering, do the women get together and do each other's hair? Because this is also culture in my family. We braid and brush each other's hair. Like when someone is having a bad day, the women get together and all the women, maybe it's grandma. Usually it's grandma because grandma takes care of the whole family. You love grandma. Grandma
Babushka
is
is
like way
queen.
high up. Babushka is
Babushka
way high up.
run everything. She is in
Yeah,
charge.
Babushka
This
run
woman,
everything. See,
mm,
see,
this
we have.
woman
That's why
has
you're my
seen things.
sister. We agree on
We
so many things. Like
understand.
that's why, even though we come from different countries, we agree on so many things. That's why we understand each other. That's why
It's
we
like
connect.
this beautiful mind, great mind, think alike, you know. And
Yes,
the thing is that this babushka, she runs the whole family, you know. You can trust
yes,
this woman. She look out for family first, you know. She will always protect her brood, and and then when we get old, I'm looking forward to being babushka myself. I'm training, I'm training
yes,
to be my own babushka. You be good babushka, Drita, I can tell. You have babushka written all over you. You are a man, a woman. My English is not so good sometimes, but you are woman of consequence.
yes.
Consequence. That's what you are. Some
Yes,
of
I
these
love that. I
traditions.
love that we can connect, because your family is from one culture, my family is from another culture, but yet we still can understand each other. And in America, now we are here in America, and we can discover new music together. We can
Mhm.
we can enjoy the new comfort foods of America together, and we can talk about our family cultures in the same way, that we understand each other because we come from good babushkas. It's the same.
Well,
My family, we don't call it babushka, but it's the same. We have respect for babushka in my family, in my culture, the same way as you have for your babushka.
yes, well, why is it is that in Western culture they do not respect older people? When we understand that with age come wisdom, but in America it's like you become 30 years old, they already forget you, they just want to talk to the young guns. I don't understand. Have you noticed this as well?
Yes, I noticed. I don't understand. In my culture, grandma stays in the house. Okay, grandma works
Da,
hard. Grandpa and grandpa works hard. We have one big house,
da,
and everybody stays in and grows, and we make babies, and everybody has babies and gets married, and we all live
da.
in the same house. We don't buy more houses because you
There's
buy
no
more
more
houses.
houses.
You buy more
Why are they?
houses and then everybody's living in separate houses. That is not the way. That is
It's
not the way.
crazy
Everybody
American
needs to live in the same
individualism.
house. We
The
need to
one
live in the same house and save the money. And
one
American
house.
money, you need to save the American money and live in the same house, one big house. And grandma, when people get married and have babies, like obviously they need privacy, right? So
Right.
grandma goes to the basement, okay? And
Mhm.
then we all go check on grandma in the basement. That's okay. That's
Yes, and
okay.
she's right there because then she also can have say in how the grandchildren are raised. Sometimes even
Oh
great
yeah.
grandchildren. She still is there. What is this about about different houses across the country? They get on plane 7 hours to go see babushka. It makes no sense. We know babushka
Yeah.
is old and infirm. She
We
need
need
help, you know.
we need babushka right underneath
We
us,
need
underneath, so we
babushka.
can check on babushka, make sure she is okay. We need to make
You
sure
know,
she's okay.
we need to have merchandise that says "We need babushka" and a picture
I
of a
love,
babushka, and we
I
all
so
say,
love this. See,
you
American
keep your
people don't
babushka."
understand. Irina, American people don't understand this concept. Everybody in America thinks like I have to buy my own house and live separate. Everybody wants to
And
live separate,
why?
and then they have more bills. Then they have more bills to pay. Why not we all live together as one big happy family, like big
Yes,
happy family in and reserve the culture and and also
yes.
my family wants me to have arranged marriage. I don't know if I told you this. I don't know if your
I did
family is
not
like
know. I
this.
did not know. You must give me the dirt, you know, as they call it. Give me gossip. I will listen.
Okay,
I'm good
my
counselor for
family,
you.
my father is always trying to bring me pictures of doctors and lawyers from Albania, and
Of course.
I'm like, Papa, I love you, Papa, but no, he doesn't understand. Like I go to big New York City nightclubs. I'm a big producer in New York City. I hang out with different types of people, and Papa doesn't understand. I tried to explain, but my family doesn't understand me. So I have to try to constantly hide things from my family, unfortunately, because
Yes.
they don't understand. I don't know if you are the same way, but my family
I am
doesn't
same way
understand.
because they are still holding on to old culture things that don't translate into this modern time. And so we are of tradition, but we must also acclimate to new country, new time. And the heart wants what the heart wants. And if you don't want Albanian doctor, what is
Hey,
this?
my ducks are going crazy. My family ducks are going crazy.
Oh, I thought it was werewolf or Bigfoot because California, you know, has Bigfoot. You know, I was worried about you, these American creatures.
I
I
apologize. That was my ducks. We have family ducks.
oh
Okay.
okay. There's no problem. Okay, because I was
They're
hearing, you know, they have cougar in California. They have Bigfoot walking around. I didn't know if Bigfoot was going to come and abduct my sister. I was confused. Okay, you
no,
are
no, no,
okay.
no.
Okay,
I'm
but
okay.
what?
I'm okay. It was the ducks
Okay,
going crazy. This is
very
just the
good.
ducks.
I
We
thought,
have
you
like
know,
a farm over here. It
you know
was like
what
a
we
farm.
have. Oh, okay. But at least it's not vampire because I know where my part of Russia, where I come from, we do have real vampires. You know, it's real over there. And they,
Really?
when person
Wow.
die, yes, when person die, we must also erect some kind of cage. You know, because otherwise they come back sometime. You know, it's very scary. It's very real. It's like
Vampire
Dracula.
trap. Like
Yes,
vampire
but
trap. Like
then he stay in there, and vampire need to stay in there because we don't need vampire walking around. So for a minute, my heart was like, "Oh no, Drita is going to." But then I remember you're in America. In America, they got rid of vampires like decades ago. I don't know how they did it. We must understand, but tell me about what type of man you like. You know, you don't want Albanian doctor. You don't want
oh
Albanian.
yeah, my papa always tried to set me up with like Albanian doctor and lawyers and the such, and he does. I can't tell my family and my babushka. I can't tell them
Yes,
the people I hang out with are not the everyday like traditional Albanian people. They are American people, and they are gay, and they are lesbian, they are black,
yes,
they are white, they're from Cuba, they're from all over Africa, they're from all over the places, India, all the places of the world. And these are my friends and my people, but I have to keep it secret. Shh, please don't tell anybody.
I
This is
won't
my
tell
secret.
anyone. This is
Don't tell
this is
anybody. This is my
girl
secret. My
talk.
family can never know the people that I hang out with because this is very secret. I hang out with a very big nightclub, very special people, but my friends I keep close to my heart. But please, I cannot tell my family because they will not understand. They're very traditional, old fashioned.
Your secret's safe with me, my sister. I see some kind of
Thank you.
interloper who came in here. I don't know
Jonathan,
what is.
I
well,
am wondering. Okay. So I don't know what's going on right now. I was supposed to come in here to do like a concert or a poetry reading or something, and
I
I see
don't
two
understand. I'm
Eastern.
talking to my sister. Why are you here? Why is
Why are
American man here?
you here?
I'm
Who
talking to.
are you
This is
people?
our place. This is our
Who
place.
are
I
you
don't
people?
understand. I'm confused. The Americanski men always
we are
come.
I
telling
had
secrets,
this
Jonathan.
first.
You have to keep your mouth shut because we don't want this information. We are talking family secrets right now about babushkas
It's
and family.
very like
First of
We
all,
have
how
to
does
keep
she
now.
know?
secrets.
Okay, I
Keep
want to
good
know
Oh my
how
secret,
she
Jonathan,
knows my
please.
name for one. For two, I
We are Russian and Albanian spy. Don't worry about it. We know
yeah, that's
things.
true.
We come from, we know things. I'm just telling you.
Oh my god, I'm expecting an
Lorraine O'Leary said
SS-18 missile to just
interloper.
hit my house at any time.
Damn it, Phipps. Damn it, Phipps. That's what we
That
say
was
to
Damn, they
you.
know
Phipps,
my
yes.
full
He
name.
Phipps. He's always
Okay,
Yes.
changing.
this is getting a bit
He's
weird.
getting aggressive. Fred Bowman. This one is getting
Okay, who
aggressive.
is
You
this
must come
Fred
get him.
Bowman character you dreamt
He's
up?
I don't know, but I know that Fred Bowman always comes when you're getting aggressive. So that's one thing that
Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. So
Well, you can read poetry. I don't know.
okay,
Are you
so
trying to
I have
romance? Are
okay,
you trying to
so
romance? I
okay,
mean, we can give you some advice if you want to romance ladies.
Jonathan,
They
okay,
Jonathan,
so
what advice do you have for us immigrants in the U.S.? Would you have any dating advice for us, like as
yes,
U.S. immigrants? Like we're trying to keep secrets from the family here. Me and
okay,
Irina, we
yes,
okay.
have lots of secrets.
very many.
I'm not very well versed on this, but I do know one thing. Stay away from any orange-haired, bad tanned man with a lot of money who wants to be president. And therein lies the biggest and most important piece of
You
advice.
mean
Let
like
me.
So,
comb over, like American comb overs, like thing the Americans do, like
I think
yeah,
I
his
know
like
who he's talking about. I think I know who
yeah,
he's
you
it
don't
talking.
looks
but you
every
let it
time the
grow and
wind
you
blows, it
comb
looks
it
like his
over.
hair's flying away.
But I want to know this one, this American one. What is your this Jonathan? What is Tinder? I hear Tinder. You know what is Tinder?
Oh, I heard about this one
Huh.
American thing.
I heard
Tinder
about this
is
Tinder. I know
I heard
something
about
about
this too.
Tinder. I said like it's got a
hmm,
flame because you burn down
think
entire forest. You know.
think Craigslist, but for lovers.
I
I
think
don't
like
know what that
Craigslist,
something
means.
like
but for
dings you
lovers.
and someone is dating in your neighborhood, like maybe your phone gets a ding. Is that correct?
Does it get ding?
It does
Does it
get a
ding your
ding,
phone?
but
Oh, they get a ding.
Okay.
don't trust those apps or websites because
Oh.
like in parts of Russia and in parts of Albania, if you buy into it, you might wake up in a tub of ice missing a kidney. So,
Oh, this is very scary. I
This
did.
is
Why does
scary. I
American?
don't know. My
I
family did not
didn't
want
know.
to bring
It's
me
like
here for this. This is
are
so
there
scary.
vampires on
Oh my
Tinder? I
gosh.
don't understand. This is
look,
scary. Like
I ain't te-
no.
look,
Oh
here's the
my
thing.
goodness.
Here's the
Oh,
thing. Here's the
I'm
thing.
so happy I'm not on
I don't
Tinder.
listen, ladies and gentlemen who's
I
watching
don't
this.
want
I
any
have no
problems.
idea who these two are, but I'm pretty sure they don't even have cable yet. I mean, these two don't even know who shot JR. You know what I mean? These
Your
two
name
don't
is
know who
JP.
shot
You got
JR.
shot. I didn't know you got shot. Are you okay? Do you want me to call
It
the
was not me. That
emergency?
was I am JP. That was JR.
So
And
this is
that
your
was in
brother.
that was not of any relation to me at all. It was on a television show called Dallas many years ago.
Oh,
Like I
we are
said,
just
y'all get
getting
here's
that.
the thing.
We
Here's
are
the thing.
just about to get Dallas. Don't tell me what happened. They say premiere is
I was
coming
about
next
to
month.
say, y'all get cabled next year. So I'm just gonna keep my lips shut for now.
We are very excited
So
about the cable. Please
I have a
do not.
question for you.
Very excited
Okay.
about cable. And you do know that Michael Jackson is about to drop his Thriller record. So we're very excited about that one.
Yes.
Don't tell
So
me
I
what
have a
happens on that
question.
one.
Oh yes.
I have an question for y'all because I set this room up. I didn't expect anyone else to be in here. Now, were you two responsible for the tractor beam that came down when I was sleeping picked me up, and
No, we
now
are
I'm
very
here.
innocent.
Very innocent. As
We are
Americans,
innocent.
it's always
We're
to
staying
blame
home
for
with
things.
babushkas.
I have a sneaking suspicion that as soon as all this ends, they're gonna peel their faces back, and they're just gonna have two
that
walnut-shaped
is just-
black eyes.
It's okay. We just do that's its mud mask. We do mud mask for our skin routine. Jonathan, as a man, you don't understand mud mask, but we do mud mask. It helps us.
Jonathan,
But
maybe
Oh
you
my
can help
gosh.
me. Tell me what these things. I get these emails now. I have American email. It
Mm.
says mail, MAL.
oh no, what
the
did you do?
enhancement. They send me emails. I'm not mail. Why do they send me this? You don't understand. I get
They
emails
call
like this. I get
Wait,
this
Rita,
one.
they
Oh,
call that spam.
honey, I want a divorce. I am not even married. Honey,
This
it
is-
says, I get emails that says, honey, I want a divorce. What does
What
this
is
mean?
it?
Rita,
Wait,
they
what
call-
are they
I
enhancing?
don't
What are
understand
they
these
enhancing?
emails.
But
I
what is
don't know. I
enhancing?
don't understand. I don't understand.
I'm
I
confused
don't know.
because
Here's the thing. I don't know what they might be enhancing, but I think Irena's friend Renee might know, might have some inkling, something to do with something to do with. I'm just saying. So anyway, I'm just curious. I'm just
Touche.
curious.
He got me. He
I'm
got
just
me.
curious. Don't
Okay.
break character. So I'm wanting to know. I'm just wanting to know because I've literally never seen y'all before in my life. You, I assume, Irena, are from Russia. Drita is somewhere in
Albania.
Eastern Europe.
Albania.
I'm in Staten
Albania.
Island, New York. Staten Island.
Okay, but
There
yes,
you
but
go.
originally
So
Albania.
let me just
yes.
ask.
Originally Albania.
So let me get
Yes.
the down low on both of you. Who are you, and how did you two meet?
Exactly same question my father asks everybody. My father asks everybody, who this you and what for you do it for, is what he say. He say, who this you and what for you do it for. That's what my father say to
Yes.
everybody I bring to the house. If I bring any family or friends to the house, my father says, who this you and what for you do it for. Okay.
And
Good
what would you
question.
do it for? Yes, very
How about
wise
Irena?
man. That's very
about
wise
Irena?
man. I like that one. Well,
Good
you
question.
can see like this American comedian and show host called Rory Penland. He has iconic art project, and he collect all this great. I also have from Sandie Dee in Grand. She does this one. Jamie Bennett, another famous artist in America, and then Keith Scott does these famous things. This is of Renee, of course, and Dennis Tardan, also the industry mogul, and so I collect art, and I like to sponsor artists, some things that I'm very interested in.
I like
That
this.
is, I do too.
I like it a lot, but
I do
the main
too.
question we have for you now that we have this access to an American is, about what does American men even expect from women? What do you even want from women? I don't understand the male mind in America. In Russia, you just knit him something, he's happy. You make the borscht, he's happy. Here it's like you have to be friend and companion and business partner and lover, and it's too much. What is this? What is this?
I can't speak for anyone other than me, but all you have to do is just be there for us in the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. That's it. That's really
That
it.
sounds nice. Sounds very relaxing.
sounds-
Like strawberry
It
cake.
is.
Like sounds very nice.
Would you like 3-day
That was what-
massage from Babushka?
That's-
Will you submit to 3-day massage from Babushka?
I think you need 3-day massage. You
Uh,
deserve 3-day massage from grandma. Yes, you
Yes.
mm,
do.
like it
There
all
might be
goes
some
back. It all
enhancements if we.
do. Can we bring on
it
one
all
more
goes
guest?
back to the tub of ice missing a kidney thing. So I think I'll pass on that for now. But until I see when I see some background info on this, then I might consider it. So before I do have my organs sold on the black market, I will jump out of here. I say I
We
hardly
love you
know
very
who
much.
either.
Thank you, Jonathan.
I don't know who either of you are, but you both seem wonderful.
We love
Take
you. You're
care.
wonderful.
Much
I'll make you
love
some
and all the
Thank you
borscht.
best.
I'll
so
make
much
you
for
some
joining,
borscht.
and thank you for appreciating the women from other countries that like live here and they're stuck here now. Thank you so
Make
much.
Hmm.
sh- make sure you find wife from the old country. She make you best food you ever seen and give you
And
massage
make her
and
knit you very good socks if she wants
very
to be
good
your
sock.
wife.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Very good socks.
Yes, that's
Gotcha.
first date. That's first date. These American men, they don't know what to ask of women. It's like very weird. I will good luck to that one. He looked like one of the better ones, to be honest. I mean, we could do worse.
Yes,
He looks
he's very
and
nice. Very nice. Like they're
very
not
nice.
very nice sometimes.
No, usually
They
they
want
don't
to
seem.
control you.
Oh, they want to control. It's like all these rules, and it's just very
They want you
disturbing.
barefoot in the kitchen next to the oven, making strawberry cake. Like.
That's right. That's right. So I hope you find good husband. I'm going to make sure that I put my prayer on it because you really, really, it makes a life so much better to have a good partner. So you have to make sure we get that for you so that you can be babushka one day and run your own household, and you will be enthroned in a state of power, because your children will make sure that you live with them and their children. You'll be there. But you have to believe in yourself, Drita. So that's the thing. And I understand Papa, he have his own reasons, but you must follow your heart. And if your heart tells you you want American man or man from Africa or man from any other place, you go for it. I support you. You can call me anytime. You can call me 2 in the morning and we can talk it out. It's all right.
Irina, does your family have comfort food? I want to know. My dying question is I need to know your traditions from your family.
Oh, well, one thing that we love is these potato dumpling called pierogi. I don't know if you have
Oh
pierogi.
yes, love. I've
Oh,
heard.
you
Yes,
love pierogi. It's
I
so
love.
good. It's so
So
good.
good.
It's like a comfort food like mac and cheese, It's like something
I love.
you eat it and it like, you want to curl up by the fire and just have some chai, we have some chai tea. I don't know
Oh,
if you've
yes.
had chai. But
Yes.
are the Russian sites for women to order American husbands? That's what Dana Rieker says.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
oh, of course you can order anything online now. You can order American husband
Not
online
my
now.
father. My father won't let me go on those sites. He doesn't even like the friends that I have now.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
My father is
Sometimes
so strict. He won't let me out of the house unless I lie. I have to make up lies to
yes,
leave the house.
you probably becoming very good at lying. It's like it's.
I am. I am. Very true.
what,
Very true.
what are some of the lies that you tell to get out of house? Do you say
I
you're
have
going
to
to buy
say, like,
milk?
Papa, I'm working on like making new movie with my friend Irina. Like, please let me go out. I will be home by midnight. I promise you. Like, I have to say something, but this is big secret, Irina. Don't We
This big
cannot tell
secret.
people.
I'll never.
Big
I
secret.
never would tell. But
We cannot
he's
tell
going.
anybody the secret.
He's going to ask to see movies, so you and I can actually record like short film, just so you show Papa. This is
Oh
something
yeah,
we
I
can.
need, I need. That would be amazing.
That
Oh, it
would be
would
good.
give me like 6 months more time of sneaking out
Yes, I'm telling you,
If
and
I
I'm
have this
telling you.
movie to show Papa, I will get six
Yes,
months more of sneaking out. Like tell Papa, like this is what I'm working on with
this
Irina.
is good.
And then
Yes,
you
you
do
can
you see
see.
why I'm going out? But really, I'm going to big New York City nightclubs. But we don't tell Papa.
We'd
This is
never
something
tell
only
Papa
thing
that,
in the
but we can make film. And in the film, we can be dressed very conservative and we can be sitting there with tea, talking about how great
family.
the old
Love.
country is. And Papa will
Eating
love it. And
strawberry cake.
he will love it.
Eat
He'll be so
pierogies and
excited.
strawberry cake. I love
The
it.
pierogies and strawberry cake and some chai
Yes,
tea. And we'll be talking about
yes,
how great Papa is and how we love the
I love
tradition,
it.
you know. I think he'll buy it. I think we can get you
No,
another
he
six
will.
months at
He
the
will. He
nightclub.
trusts me. He trusts me because he knows I'm good girl. I'm good
You are
girl.
a good girl. And the thing
I'm
is,
good
is that you
girl.
have a good heart. But when we come to this country, we have to adjust our behavior sometimes. Because if we just sit at home doing 3-day massage, American man will never come in and court us. It's not really exciting to tell American man, oh, well, I'm with babushka for 3 days and she's massaging me. It doesn't get them too excited. I don't know why, but they don't. And if you tell them you're knitting them socks, they kind of be
If I
like,
bring
well,
any man home to my house, he has to be the one to marry me because the only man
yes,
that can lead my family has to be marriage. That's
yes.
it. He has to be Albanian and he has to marry me. That's it. My family would not accept any other way, Irina. They would not
Yes,
accept.
There's no other
Well,
way. I mean, I don't know any way around it myself because they don't like marriage outside of the culture because they feel
they
their
don't.
culture is being taken away from them. And it's very
Exactly.
important, because a lot
We-
of a lot of places in the world, had oh, who is this one? Who is
How
this
y'all
one?
girls
American
doing
guy,
tonight?
American man.
I
This
saw
is
Oh,
you all. I
American
saw
man.
you all on here, and I'm a regular around these parts, and thought I'd just swing in and say hi. Wait a minute, let me give you a little intro music.
oh my gosh. Is
All
it
right,
Elvis?
can you hear that?
Yes. Oh, that was very
Yeah,
impactful.
man, I like to do a little intro when I come in. I like to do some intro music. I hope you like it.
Are you real Elvis? Are you
No,
Elvis
no,
Presley?
man, I'm Dragon Elvis, baby.
What is different?
So I'm an Elvis impersonator. My name's Dragon Elvis. So again, I just wanted to come in and say hi to you girls, man.
But what is impersonator mean? You are his brother? What is going
No, it
on?
means I sound like him and I do his songs and yeah, because Elvis died. He died back in 1977, baby, and the
He
world
died? When did
he
this
did
happen? I did not
he
get
did
this
die back in
message.
1977. The world they weren't ready to
No,
let him go
is not
yet. So
that is
there are
not
many guys
true.
out there who impersonate him. Do a show of his music and sound like him and perform like him, and that's yeah, man. That's like the
So
ultimate compliment, to do a tribute.
so when I see Elvis on TV now, that is impersonator? That is not real one?
Well, that's pre-recorded, probably. He did a lot of TV and movies and stuff before he passed away. And he did a lot of
Wow.
concerts, and they videotaped those. So yeah, you're probably just watching old footage of him that they're replaying.
This is
Just like
very sad. What did he die of? There's something's happened.
oh man, I don't think I want to go down that road. I don't want to go in there. um, he was taking some medication, and it wasn't good for him, man. That's about all I'm going to say. I don't want to go into particulars. I hope I don't go that way. Let's just put it that way. Well, there's Dritta.
I was wondering if you have like American comfort food from your family. Like, what is your comfort food?
Oh man, well, Elvis's comfort food was peanut butter and nanner sandwiches, man. Banana and peanut butter sandwiches, deep fried like a grilled cheese sandwich, but with peanut
The
butter and
deep
banana.
fried peanut butter jelly, deep fried.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, they fry it in a pan, like a grilled cheese.
okay. This
Yeah,
is
and it's messy,
amazing.
and he used to love that. We
This
lost
is
Urena, didn't we?
Oh, she's still here. She's probably calling her babushka right now.
Oh, all right.
You might have to call her
I
babushka.
got a new haircut today, and
She's making up
the
stories
guy
to
got a
tell
little
her
carried away and thought
babushka.
kind of poopy.
She
She's
doesn't
calling her
want to call her
babushka.
babushka. She's with the American people right now.
All right. Yeah, you got to take care of that babushka, man. I heard you girls talking about that earlier.
So I was
So,
wondering also,
I love my mama. Elvis loves his mama. Elvis loved his mama. He recorded a lot of songs for his mama.
of course,
Like, that's all right, mama. That's all right with you. That's all right, mama. Just any way you do, mama. That's all right. Yeah, he did that one for her. That was one of his early tunes.
I like these American songs so much. I like it so much.
Yeah, me too.
I'm learning so much. All my time
Well,
here.
very good, very good. We welcome you to the country. It's a melting pot, man. We wish everybody good luck here and happiness, and just fit in and be part of the establishment. You know what I'm saying?
I heard like a good
Enjoy
place
the
to
culture.
see you is to come to Vegas, Las Vegas. They say like in the
Oh,
desert,
every now and again, someone will book me to do a show somewhere.
like
Usually in a
like
nursing
$200
home.
or $300 to sit in the back to watch you live. I heard.
No. That's real Elvis. Real Elvis used to charge $300 for people to
Like
come see him.
$300 to sit in the back and watch you live. This might be
Yeah,
expensive.
not me. I don't charge that. I get a fee for, again, like doing nursing homes and stuff, and they don't have to pay for that. That's just entertainment that comes out of somebody's budget, so they get to see a little Elvis.
You like
music,
more generous, Elvis. You like very generous, Elvis. I like this. This is nice American man.
I like to help people out. You know what I'm
This
saying? I
is
like to
very
help
nice
people out.
American man. You're not like the Elvis
Well,
I
thank
see.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're beautiful.
The Elvis I see on TV is very expensive to go see in person, right? When he was alive.
Well, Elvis became so famous. It became a corporation basically. Yeah, it was probably a very hefty fee to get him to come out and perform. But he
And I
liked to go
hear
out and
like
perform.
maybe they charge money to touch his real outfits. Like you have to pay money to like
Ah,
see outfits in
you
glass
know, you,
case
you pay
now.
your
You have
money
to
at the
pay
front
money.
door, and yeah, you might get a chance to touch a scarf or something.
Or you like
I
just
mean,
take a picture in a glass case, like I hear this is American thing, no?
well, again, he's gone now, and yeah, you can see some of his jumpsuits and stuff in cases in his home. Graceland is called his home, and
Yeah,
that's
see,
in
and I also heard
that's in
My
Alabama.
American friends told me like you
Or
can
Memphis,
go
that's
like
Memphis,
on
Memphis, Tennessee.
you can go on Elvis tour, and you can also get married in Vegas by Elvis if you want to. Like they have Elvis
Yeah, I've
and
heard
will
that.
marry you if you like. If someone says, "Hey, I dare you to get married to me tonight," and you say, "Okay, let's go," like maybe you had too many drinks. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
Las
go get
Vegas has a
married in
couple of
Vegas.
those
Sounds
quickie
like fun.
chapels.
And then Elvis can marry you in Vegas. Like I hear this is
Yeah, you can get married by Mr.
American
Spock
thing.
or Elvis. Viva Las Vegas is one of those quickie chapels, you can go to. I heard show host Rory Pillin got married in one of those places, but I don't think it was Elvis that married him. I think it was just a regular preacher, priest, whatever preacher that did the ceremony. But yeah, that's a
I
weird
want to
town,
go
man.
to one of
A
those
lot of
Elvis
fun.
weddings
A lot of
one
fun.
day while I'm here in America. I hope to go to one of those Elvis weddings where like I can see like Elvis marry my friends, like maybe I dare you to
Well,
marry
I'm
me
guessing that's
tonight.
what you girls are going to
After
do
like
once you
we
find
gamble
yourself
all
a
night
guy.
and drink all night, like I dare you to marry me tonight, right now. Let's go get married. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go. And then Elvis will marry them. I'm like, I want to be there. I have to see this in person. Like I'm missing out in life, in American life. I need to see this in person.
Well, yeah, I guess that when you and Urena get yourself a guy from here, that's probably what you're going to do. Go out to Vegas and get a quickie wedding. That's my guess. That's what foreign girls like to do here. Get a nice quickie wedding. Go through the process fast. No real heavy duty expense. You get a
Do I
little
have to bring
package, a lot
flowers?
cheaper.
Do I have to buy flowers or like do we break glasses? Do we buy flowers? What do we do?
Yeah, you get a little champagne, you get a little cake, for ceremony or after ceremony, and then you can start working towards getting that green card. You know what I'm saying?
I need to see
That takes
this.
a couple
I need
years.
to be there. I am looking forward to this so much. I can't wait. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I love it. I love it. Meeting you so
It's
much.
my pleasure.
I heard
My
so much
pleasure.
about
And I
you
saw
from
you two
my
talking.
American friends told me all about you. I am so happy to meet you in person in real
thank
life.
you.
Like this is amazing. It's so amazing.
Thank you. Is there an entertainer here that you would really like to see? Because I have connections. I know a lot of people. Is there an entertainer you would like to come on your show and say hi to you? Somebody you really like?
Well,
I might be able to get Lars Nagel in here.
Well, I watch a lot
Or
of
Tom
American
Cheshire.
musicians.
I got contacts, man.
Yes.
I got all kinds of contacts.
Oh, I love Tom Cheshire. I mean, like he's like OG, old school from the old fool from the old school. Like we love Tom. But I have secret crush. I don't want to say anything and keep it quiet. Dritta's secret is my secret crush is jelly cake. Okay. So I don't want to.
Are you
I
talking
don't
about
want
Jelly
the
Cake Megan?
public, like I don't want the public to know. This is my family will kill me.
Are you talking about Jelly Cake Megan? Jerry Jelly Cake Megan, the jazz singer or R&B blues singer. All right, I know him, man. We're good friends.
Please don't tell anybody. This is Dritta's big secret. I don't want anyone to know.
Oh man, I'll call him up right now, man. I'll have him on this show in 5 minutes. I bet.
Okay.
I can do it. All you gotta do is give me the word.
How much
give
do
him a
you
call.
charge? The American people charge lots of money. I hear. How much you charge me for this?
I'm not gonna charge you anything, baby.
I have
Jelly Cake's a nice guy, and he loves it when girls have crushes on him, man.
I have
Who doesn't?
secret crush on Jelly Cake.
Oh man. Well, I won't tell him, but I'll tell him that you got a show going on right now, and you'd love for him to come on. How's that?
Okay.
All right. You take care, sweetie. Tell Urena I said hey again, and you girls take care, and I'll see if I can get Jelly Cake on for you. All right.
Thank you so much.
Right.
I want to see you in Vegas. I will see you in Vegas next wedding. We go. Let's go.
All right. I'll come out.
I'll bring my friends to get married when they're drunk.
We'll do it. Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me.
And get divorced next week, Jesus.
I see what they say. Here's the thing. I want to tell you secret, but again, you cannot tell my family either. I have secret. My secret is I have same crush on jelly cake. I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
He has a kavorka. He has this kavorka that has hold over women like pheromone or something. This jelly cake, I don't know if this Elvis guy is lying. He tells us he's going to produce jelly cake. He's his personal friend. I mean, I don't really believe it. I think he's full of like
I
BS.
think for $50 in Vegas, you can get all kinds of people to come
Did
to
you
your
pay
house.
him? Did you pay him the 50? Did you pay him 50 bucks?
Maybe a little bit, like maybe a little
Oh,
bit,
so jelly cake
maybe a
is really
little bit.
coming. If jelly cake is
But
really
don't tell
coming,
my family it's my dad's
I
money.
won't
My
tell
dad
you.
will
I
pay
won't
for that
tell.
money. I don't want
But I
anybody
have
to know where I'm
secret.
spending dad's money.
But I have secret. Okay, I want to
Okay,
conspire with you.
okay,
I
okay,
want to tell you. Look, jelly
okay.
cake Macon have lot of money. He's big American superstar. If you can have him to marry you and you have his children, you will be having all this money forever. A true love story. I'm just telling you, Dorita, you might be able to seal the deal.
And
So when you
maybe he will like this. I have to find a man that will like I can bring home to the family. That is the trick. This
I
tricky thing.
know, but he could.
Tricky
But
thing.
what if Jellycake? He's international traveler. I bet he's probably been somewhere in Eastern Europe. Maybe he could even do accent. Maybe we could pretend to Papa the Jellycake because Papa doesn't watch MTV. He doesn't know American culture. He might not recognize Jellycake. Jellycake might be able to pretend to be Albanian or something, or he could just say, he forgot the language or something. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Teresa, but you must play your cards right. If he's really going to come on this show,
Thank you,
I'm
sister.
just,
Thank you. I know you like him too, but
I
you know
like
what?
him too.
There is another woman on social media who's trying to get my jelly cake, and
Who is
her
that
name is
one?
Diane.
No,
Diane, you know
no,
this
this
lady?
is
This
American. I
American
know her.
lady. She's trying to get my jelly cake.
I
You
know
know
who
her?
you're talking about. She's very beautiful, Trita. This is American woman that is very scary because she has a lot of power. She's very funny. She's very smart. She writes these amazing songs. She's like this songbird. The men get hypnotized.
I'm
It
gonna
is
have to
very
knit him
scary.
better socks. I have to
You
work on
must
my
knit the
knitting
sock.
socks.
You must knit better socks in
I have
Diane
to knit the
Call.
better socks because she cannot win my jelly cake over me.
No,
I'm trying so hard.
no,
I'm working hard on winning him over a long time. So I cannot
Drita.
lose to Diane because Diane, I know she has secret crush on him too
I
as
know
well.
she does, and she
And she's
also is
American girl. American girl.
American girl, and she also is like musician superstar, and Jellycake is musician superstar. But the thing is it Jellycake? He's going to follow his heart, and his heart might say Drita. We don't know, but you must put in. I support you, girl. I'm here to support you. I feel like tonight there is love in the air, so you got to just. But I feel like you need to show a little shoulder or something. I don't know, but American
Okay.
men like it's
Is
a
he
little show. Yeah, you could just show a
okay
little
like
show.
this?
So when Jellycake
Okay.
come on, yeah, like when
Okay,
when
what should
he's
I do?
on,
I listen to you, my sister.
yes,
What
you
should I
say
do?
hi. You say, and you got to be breathy, like
Hair flip.
hi,
American hair flip.
hair
Like
flip, and oh,
American hair
I'm
flip.
leaving.
Oh,
I'm
there he
leaving.
is.
I let you alone. Bye bye. I'm going. Das
American-
vidania.
No, don't go.
I have to go. I have to go.
American hair flip. Hello. Oh no, I cannot hear you. Where's your sound? Oh, your sound. Your microphone is off. We need a microphone. Microphone
Sorry
off.
about that. I'm
There we go.
technically
Oh, there he
challenged.
is. There's my man.
First
Okay,
off, I
this
said,
is my
hey,
American man.
Urena, what you scooting off for? You can stay. We can talk.
No, it's because I left my borscht on the stove. I must stir borscht. But this is my
Oh, I
sister,
see.
Drita. Yes, and make sure you sing some songs for us, Jellycake. I'm waiting to listen to your song. Make sure you don't leave before you sing some songs for us, okay?
Oh man. Oh man, I didn't know I was gonna have to sing too. I mean, I'm willing to do that, but yeah, my friend Dragon Elvis just called me and told me about your show here and said, come on in and say hello to these girls because they're really nice girls. And wow, that's a nice shoulder you're showing there. Thank you.
It's like the new selfie, like American selfie. It goes like this. Like, if you want to take good American selfie, you have to go.
Right, there you go. You got to show up the shoulder. I
Wait,
got
let
it.
me move up.
Yeah, I understand.
This is
I got
American selfie, no?
it.
This is,
So
I think this
anyway,
is good American selfie thing. Like all the American girls take selfie the same way. Like I think this is new thing, American thing.
I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand
I've
myself.
seen it.
I've seen it out
Okay.
in the train stations and bus stations and stuff. Yeah, people take a selfie, they do a little bit of that. Yeah, man, I've seen it. So, you are from Armenia?
Albania.
Albania. Oh, all right,
Yes.
from Albania. Oh, cool, man. I like that. Awesome.
Yes, and
Um,
I want
I'm
you
from
to
Georgia.
meet my family, but we have to date like 9 years before I can bring you home to my family, if that's okay with you.
Wow, that's a long
It take a long
courtship.
time.
9 years, huh?
I have to see because my family's very old fashioned. They want me to marry an Albanian man, so I don't know if I can bring you home like right away. Like it's gonna take some
Oh.
time, But we can go
Oh, you
hang
wanna-
out.
you
We
wanna
can go
talk
hang out
dating
to
already?
Bayou. We
You
can hang
move
out
fast,
to Bayou.
woman.
What?
I said, you move fast, woman. You're already talking about dating.
9 years. Like 9 years. Like this is
Yeah,
some
well, I
time.
realize it's going to be a long process, but we just met each other.
Well, I've been following you for a long time. You
Oh,
have a
that's
good
sweet.
following.
So sweet of
You
you.
have,
Thank you so
you have
much.
a lot of fans and like people following you already. Like I'm just new to the gig. I'm just showing up now. So now I have competition with Diane. Diane also has crush on you, and now I have to compete with
Are
Diane.
you talking about Diane Marie? Oh, yeah,
Yes.
she's a good friend. She's a good friend, man. We
I
love
know
each other.
she has crush on you too. So
Well, again, we work together and we have mutual respect. I can't say that there's anything solid right now, but she's a lovely, lovely woman. And
well, she
amen,
might be able
be
to bring
lucky
you
to
home.
have her.
She could probably bring you home to her family because I
You mean
have to
within
wait
9
like
years?
9 years. It's gonna take me like 9 years to bring you home to my family. Like she can probably bring you home tomorrow. I have a lot of competition against me now. See?
This is all going very fast. You're trying to get me in to meet Diane's parents tomorrow now.
I know she has
That's very
secret
quick.
crush on Jelly Cake. I know she has secret crush. So
I mean,
Hey.
she's a good friend and all, and there's no doubt she's a great woman. But I don't know if I'm ready to meet parents tomorrow. I don't know if I'm ready to meet parents 9 years from now. To be honest, I'll be honest with you.
I understand. Your life is like so simple. Like you hang out and you relax and you make songs and you play blues and like this is
Well,
what
I
I
try
love
to,
about you.
yeah.
You have like good life, American life. This is so nice. I love
I like to live life, the easy life. Look for the bare necessities, as they say. I'm like Baloo the Bear in that Disney movie. Scratching my
So,
back on the tree every now and again.
yeah, like when you have a scratch,
That's
my
when I'm
grandma
not
can
shoulder,
help you with
showing my
scratch.
shoulder.
My grandma
taking
will help you
myself.
with scratch. Grandma will help you. Like she's 90 years old. She will help you with scratch on your back. Like she's good.
Yeah,
With
I
her
hear
feet.
you. I hear
She'll do it with
the
her
Albanian
feet.
women give great massages.
Oh yes, like grandma does it all. Grandma does everything. Babushka.
The grandma's called the babushka, right? All right.
Well, no, in Irina's culture, it's called babushka. In my
Oh,
culture,
okay.
it's called something else. But
I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought it, in the other culture. But anyway,
yeah, we have different
I thought it was
cultures.
the same.
Well, we still connect, even though we have different cultures and backgrounds. We still connect on that level because we're both immigrants here and like new people to America. So like we are
you
just
said babushka and it threw me off.
Oh, sorry. No, it's like no, I just call her grandma. Grandma.
There you go. Albanians just call them grandma.
What about now? I would need to know, Jelly Cake, about your comfort foods and your grandma.
My comfort foods and my grandma's name was Thelma, and
Oh, I
she
like
was
it.
she was a sweet woman. She was one of them 1920s flapper types, But she settled down with my grandpa. He was a police officer. His name was Clyde, and yeah, man, they were a good couple for many decades. And they used to like lemon pound cake. They would make it in a big black skillet. And yeah, I used to love when I was a kid going over and getting that lemon pound cake. And my grandpa would play cards with me. He showed me how to play poker when I was about 8. And it was a good time. I always had a good time when we went to Grandpa's house.
And do the children play like around the poker table, like they like Rosie Posey around the poker table?
Well,
like,
again, when I went there wasn't many kids at the same time. I come from, I only have one sister that, we used to come over with me every now and again. We play outside in front of his yard and, again, come inside for some pound cake. And, yeah, if we stayed late, it would be a poker game at night. We'd be playing for money. He'd give me some money, as most grandparents do for your kids, and they try to get it back.
Slip it under the table, right? Like slip it under the table. I like this idea. This is good.
Now, I came back in here thinking that I would have the room to myself and I could do my concert, but Dritta is still here, but I do know Jelly Cake Macon.
Yeah, Jonathan, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
I'm doing really good. So
good to see you again.
Jelly Cake, I believe it would be good if you serenaded our Albanian friend here with a song or two.
I'll tell you, one of my other comfort foods is a corn dog. I love me a corn dog any time of the day or night. So I'm going to sing you the corn dog blues. How's that? All right? Can I do
Very
that?
Much. I love this so much.
I'm going to accompany myself with an air harmonica.
Don't tell my family. Don't tell my family. Okay?
I won't. I haven't met him yet.
It's our secret, Jelly Cake.
So I haven't met him yet. So I won't tell him.
9 years.
So I'm going to do the air harmonica because I need me a backup band. All right? I don't have a backup band, so I have to do air harmonica. Well, I woke up this morning. Corn dog on my mind. Lordy, how did I get myself into this bind? Oh, Lordy, I'm singing. Singing the corn dog blues. Oh, Lordy, I'm singing. Singing the corn dog blues. Corn dog to the left. Corn dog to the right. Everywhere I look, there's a corn dog in my side. That's why I'm singing. Singing the corn dog blues. All my life I'll be singing the corn dog blues. 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 2 is 4. If I don't get me a corn dog, I know I'll be wanting more. That's why I'm singing. Singing the corn dog blues. Oh, Lordy, I'm singing. Singing the corn dog blues. Thank you. There we go. That's how I do it. Oh. Now, what's that? What was
this
that
is American toy. American toys.
You're pushing your red button. That's your happy button, your happy red button.
Oh my gosh, I love this song so much. Like you made me so
good.
happy.
I'm glad
Now
you
I have
like it.
bigger. Now I have Dritta has bigger crush on Jelly Cake, like so big. Like,
thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you
I
so
am
much.
like,
So good
I am
to meet you.
Like hooked on phonics. I am like hooked on phonics. I am like hooked on Jelly Cake now. You know, this is thing. This is another thing. Like I cannot
That's
stop
always
myself.
sweet of you. That's all.
As long as we keep
Thank
it
you so
secret
much.
from my family, because they will probably exile me. Like I don't know what they will do because they don't want me with American man. So I have to say,
They might.
we have to keep it big secret.
About that.
Don't tell anybody, Irina.
And I hope if it ain't me,
I
it'll be
won't
some
tell
other nice guy.
anybody. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anybody. I promise. You know, I'm very good. Russian, very good. Keep secret. You know, Russian, very good at that. So.
Yeah.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
This was a
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
premiere. I'm
Well, I
very
have-
proud to be here. I'm very proud. Just want to
Mm.
say.
I am
Thank you so
happy
much. I
to
love
have
you so
been
much.
here
I
to
love you.
witness it all, even if I still
love
don't
you.
know who these two, that one here and that one over there.
That
I don't.
one.
Oh, you
that
know,
is-
Urena, she's been on several shows now.
We are sisters. We are sisters.
Yes, Evrina and
You're
Dritta are
sisters.
becoming
Dritta's,
so
Dritta's
Dritta's good friend of hers.
I do
Mhm.
I knew
feel
that much. Come on now.
I
I've
do
I've
I
seen
do-
I've
We
picked
love
up
each
on
other.
this.
I want to say, Dritta and Jelly Cake, I felt some electricity. I'm not going to pressure, but I'm just saying,
Oh boy.
you
I might
kids,
be meeting parents in a few years. Is that what you're saying?
9 years. Just get ready. I feel
9 years.
it's
You have to
real.
wait.
Yes,
You can wait
get
9
Okay.
years. We can do this. We can
If
do this. I
Diane
promise.
Marie's
My
parents
promise
don't
is
scoop
good.
me up first.
There you go. Oh dear.
I
I'm
know.
up for
I
it.
have to talk to her. I need her on my show now. I need her on my show now.
She'd be a
Yeah,
good
well,
guest for your show. She's a sweet
Mm.
lady, I'll tell you. She's a great person.
I know. She's amazing.
So Dritta
Thank you.
and
Okay.
Irena.
Spasiba. I'm sorry, I'm texting American man, I'm trying to lock it in. I'm trying to seal the
Yeah.
deal, it's very hard.
Oh,
It's very
I
hard to
love
get
it.
men to
I
even
think-
answer text. So this one answer my text.
Tell him
I'm
to send you
sorry.
Bitcoin. He needs to
This-
send you
Oh
Bitcoin.
boy.
Yes,
I think-
let me type Bitcoin. I'm going to ask him for Bitcoin. Thank you,
Uh-oh,
my sister.
they're
I'll
asking
ask
for
him.
Bitcoin now.
How much
Oh,
a
God.
Bitcoin
This is
should
not a
I
good
put?
sign.
They're getting into the gray areas.
I should ask you.
You
I
want some
think
more
Irena-
strawberry cake? Hey, it's
Bitcoin.
going to cost you some Bitcoin, baby.
Okay, I'll tell him. It's going to
Okay.
Corn
cost
dogs with
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
So,
and
Dritta-
life is
One
good. Corn
Bitcoin.
dogs with Bitcoin. We have good life.
Dritta and Irena, thank you for coming
Love you
on
guys.
here, even if you hijacked my my what was supposed to be concert stream, but you
It's
two
okay.
have
Just send me
wowed.
Bitcoin.
You have
We love you,
two.
All-
JP.
Yeah,
We
these
love
girls
you.
are a lot of fun, man. I think this should be an every week thing. I think you
I
should give
think
me a
it
That's-
time
should be
slot.
I
every
think
week.
well,
Yes.
I think
They're
that's
a
the
lot of
way.
fun.
Jelly cake
Yes.
is my man.
Do the
Okay,
button.
American
Massage the
man.
button.
American man.
Give button.
Nobody messes with my
Massage the
American
button,
man.
yes.
Okay, I tell you right
Dritta,
now.
press button.
Don't come
Press
for
the
my
button.
American jelly cake. I will get you. Okay. Good night,
Irena is-
everybody. I love you. Thank you for
Good
joining
night,
replay people.
everybody.
Everybody,
Good
let's
night,
go.
one and all.
Bye. Thank you.
Love
Love you.
you.
Love you.
Much
Love
До
you.
love.
свидания.
Love
Much
you.
love.
We love
guys.
you all. Take care.
Love
God
you.
bless.
Oh,
All right.
trying to end the broadcast.